Hello everyone, this is Councilman Bazzi, and once again I am at one of my favorite places. I go, if it's not the ice rink, it's the Ford Performing Arts Center. So it's either hockey or working out. And I'm actually with one of my favorite people, really, that I've met over the years here and who does such a fabulous job. And I've said it in public and when the renewal with the DMC, and I thought it was critical to do the renewal of DMC, really because of this young lady right here, Erica Hirsch, who runs all of the class schedules around here and is really in charge of a lot of the assessments when you come in for membership. So really, Erica, I'm going to kind of turn this over to you a little bit, and I'm just going to ad-lib where I can.
Okay.
But I think that, and I've said this, you did a tremendous job through the pandemic of us maintaining some structure, doing a quick pivot, and pivot's an overused word through the pandemic, but you did. You took everything from in-person to online, and you kept an opportunity for people to maintain their workout structure, some continuity of performance for themselves, and feel like there was an opportunity to belong to the group setting, which is so critical in working out because it keeps you positive and it keeps you with a network of people. And you did that really quick, and you're still doing it now with some virtual because there are still people that are anxious about coming back in person. And there's others that couldn't wait to get back in person.
Absolutely.
And so, for me, this is this is the first time I'm kind of unmasking in one of these conversations as well. Even though, like you, I'm fully vaccinated, and unlike you, I had COVID, so I know what it's like to have COVID. But talk a little bit about what we've got going on today. We've gone back to full hours again. We really have gone back to a fairly full online and in-person schedule for classes. There are things that are in person you can do, like cycling, that you can't do online.
Right.
But there's a lot of things that you can do online, and I've seen you do online classes, and you've done a tremendous job. So let's chat a little bit about it.
So we've built our schedule up. We have 42 classes a week now. Most of those we also offer online. So if people, like you mentioned, don't feel comfortable coming in yet, they can do most of the classes online. We have everything from low intensity to high intensity. So if anybody has any, joint issues or injuries, we have a lot of water exercise classes. We have chair yoga, we have senior strength, we have senior chair exercises, then we have some moderate classes. And then if you want something a little more challenging, more fast-paced, we have cycle, we have boot camp, which you help out with on Wednesdays, thank you. And then we just added on an extreme hip hop step class on Tuesdays at 5:30. So if you like to dance and you like music, that's Tuesdays at 5:30. And then we also have Zumba.
And
so we have something for everybody when it comes to group exercise.
And I think kickboxing now too.
Kickboxing on Friday nights with Yuka. And then we have the weekend mornings. So if you can't make it during the weekdays in the mornings or in the evenings, you can come on the weekend mornings. So our class schedule has really built up back since the pandemic. And then if you decide to go through and get a membership here, everyone gets a complimentary 1-hour health assessment with DMC. So we get your health history, we get your goals, and then we get some baseline measurements. So blood pressure, resting heart rate, circumference measurements, percent body fat. We do a little strength and flexibility assessment, and then based on what we gather from the health assessment, we put together a tailored exercise program. That's a separate 1-hour appointment where we show you which machines to use that would be best for you.
It's a great center here.
It's fantastic.
We've talked about, we're still doing all of the safety protocols here. We're still making sure that the facility, and it's one of the cleanest facilities around. You've got the pool, and like you said, you have more water classes than you've ever had, right? You've got more opportunity for classes than we've had in a long time. The instructor base here is incredible because you really kind of handpick who fits where. And I think that it's a mistake to not use a jewel, and this is a jewel in the community.
Absolutely. Another touch on the cleanliness and safety. So many fitness facilities don't have designated fitness attendants who go around and clean. They just rely on the members themselves to clean machines before and after, and the Ford Community Center does a great job at scheduling fitness attendants who actually go around, they adjust the equipment, they clean it on an almost hourly basis. So that's definitely a perk that I see at our site. I would like to touch on our seniors too. We have an excellent senior programming. They do a lot of travel. They do a lot of different groups. They even have a walking group, I believe, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 to 3. They can gather. Even if they don't have a membership, I believe they pay $1 or $2, and they can come and they can walk around the track for an hour or two with a group. So if you don't feel like doing a class, if that's not your thing with weights or with an instructor, we do have the walking group for seniors and all other programs. So that's just, down the hall here.
Well, I want to thank everyone over the time that have remarked and commented on what we've done here to bring people into this community of people that are this workout, social, interactive community. And hopefully we can bring a few more. And feel free to email me, comment whatever you want, talk to Erica, do whatever you need to do. But the most important thing is to stay active. It'll make you feel better physically as well as mentally. This is Councilman Bazzi. Thank you all for your support over all these 11 plus years, and we'll see you soon. Take care.